Fondant decorations are an excellent way to cover cakes, although it can be challenging to work with, since you have to consider the environment and weather because they can significantly affect the homemade fondant's performance and texture. Thus, knowing the most effective ways to store them will help you greatly in your baking experience. How to store fondant decorations. After using fondant decorations, it is best to roll unused fondant into a ball. Then, coat it with solid vegetable shortening. Doing this avoids it from drying immediately. Afterward, wrap in plastic wrap tightly. After that, store fondant decorations at room temperature in an airtight container. In so doing, it can last up to 2 months. However, never refrigerate or freeze fondant decorations. Moreover, please put it in the microwave for several seconds to soften, because it will make it easier to knead. Rolled fondant. Traditional rolled fondant. Traditional commercial fondant differs from manufacturer to manufacturer. However, it usually has a mixture of glycerin, sugar, oil, stabilizing gums or gelatin, and corn syrup. Moreover, make sure that rolled fondants are 1/4 inch thick when using them to make decorations. After that, put them on a flat and greased wax paper to dry for approximately 24 to 36 hours. With that, it is best to use royal icing to connect fondant pieces. This type is ideal for wedding cakes and rolled fondant iced cakes. Chocolate rolled fondant. Chocolate fondant has similar ingredients to traditional rolled fondant with dark or white chocolate, whether homemade or store-bought. With that, chocolate fondant provides both elasticity and flavor to the fondant. Poured fondant. Quick poured fondant. Use it as soon as possible, though you can reheat it again. Moreover, it is easy to flavor and color. It is usually a mixture of water, corn syrup, flavoring, and powdered sugar whipped with a hand or stand mixer. Also, it often has candy coating or white chocolate for more color and flavor. Cooked poured fondant. Typically, water and sugar cooked to the soft ball stage, whipped till glossy produce poured fondant in traditional recipes. You can make cooked poured fondant recipes ahead and reheat to a pourable consistency when necessary. In addition to that, you can flavor it with extracts or oils or tint it with water-based food colorings. Tips and tricks to store fondant decorations. When covering the cake with rolled fondant, you should cool it entirely for approximately a day. Doing this will make the cake more firm and will tighten the crumbs. Because a warm room may result in a too soft fondant, it won't be easy to work with it. Moreover, use your hands to rub a small amount of the similar fondant over the cracks in a circular motion, and to prevent the fondant decorations from sticking to your hands. Never use water to smooth out the cracks since it dissolves the fondant easily. Instead, utilize a little amount of shortening on the fingertips to fix small cracks. Also, knead the surface of the fondant if tiny cracks appear. The warmth from the pressure of the rolling pin will result in a satiny and smooth surface. Likewise, prepare the surface with a dusting pouch filled with equal amounts of confectioner's sugar and cornstarch. Because of this, it prevents the fondant from sticking when utilizing a rolling pin. In addition to that, make sure that your hands are clean when handling fondant decorations since fondant can easily pick up lint and dirt quickly. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.